The body woke this morning, and hand said to the brain, "I've had enough of being here, I'd rather not remain." The arms then both went crazy, folded in disgust. They fell out with each other, the body lost all trust. The brain called an election. The result was such a riddle. Half will go, half will stay, cut right down the middle. Eyes would not look at the ears and let their eyelids close, and head became a sticky mess, no hands to blow his nose. The shoulders were unhappy, carrying that weight. Tummy kept on grumbling, and ears could not relate. Hands refused to work with legs, knees refused to bend. The body was in turmoil, and just lay there in the end. The moral of this sordid tale is recognise you're part of a bigger situation and respect that from the start. Hello and welcome to Poems from the Potting Shed. What that poem is trying to suggest, I suppose, is that it doesn't matter what side you're on, Biden, Trump, Leave, Remain, sooner or later we've all got to learn to get on with each other and work together. Peace on earth before Christmas. Now that would be nice, wouldn't it? Here in the garden, it's a case of out with the old and ready for the new. Some plants are indoors, others are in the greenhouse. The poppies that I planted in the spring, they've all died back now, and I've replaced them with these angel wings, which I got from the local garden centre. Lovely bright white flower with lovely soft velvety leaves. Now, this is the time of the year when we tend to remember the people who fell in the 2 world wars. So I thought it was appropriate to read my Battlefields to Butterflies poem once again. The battlefields of World War I. A shell-shocked no man's land where death walked through the trenches and took each soldier's hand. A battered, shattered, hostile land of sorrow, pain and fear, but prayers that soon the war would end, perhaps by spring next year. Then, in this muddy battlefield, a butterfly appears, wings of white with bright red tips, like blood shed through the years. It flits across the English trenches, over no man's land, and rests on an old Gatling gun in a German's hand. The soldier pauses for a while to gaze upon the sight. This fragile beauty fills his heart with joy far from the fight. And now so many years have passed, and in time the land has healed, for seeds of peace have been released across the battlefield. Poppies grow where blood was shed and dance against blue skies. Now nature's forces are deployed, 1 million butterflies. Well, that's it for this week. Thank you for watching, and remember that both poems are in my new poetry book, A Handful of Poetry Seedlings, which you can buy from my website www.davidspoems.co.uk. 80 poems, and although I'm a little bit biased, I think it makes a great Christmas gift or something cheerful to read when you're sat by the fire this winter. Bye for now. A little place of poetry, with warmth on every page, a rhyming place most notably, made for the modern age.